Greetings everyone, it's Lodrik and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by PBEM match against Xargun. He's the Allied commander and for me it is the Empire of Japan. This is game version 26B and we don't use all standard stock. So 17th of June. Let's see if there's some action. Maybe somewhere. No, nothing. No activity of my submarines, one Navy forces. And looks like my cruiser force near Bombay gets detected. First I sweep here the skies to make sure there's no enemy long range cap. Once this is clear, bombers can come in. So my Navy search also only detects their own ships. This is the enemy, the P-40s, they're also sweeping, so we don't engage each other. That is fine so far. I don't lose my bombers and strike the ground targets, it's okay. But so far we're bypassing each other in Xargun. And yeah, today is the Battle of Dunedin. And I can take the city, and because there's only Christchurch left, so there's no retreat option. It blocks the base more or less, so they have to surrender. That was the easy victory with nearly no casualties, only a little disabled. So far I would say it was a good turn. Or at least nothing bad happens. But the Allied are now here much stronger in this city, and so they surrounded my forces. I must see how strong is the China. This is a Japanese cavalry brigade, so they have some vehicles. I don't know if I can hold the base before my tanks arrive to reopen the border, and I think latest if I have tanks in the attacks, the Chinese cannot defeat me more. With the cavalry, I don't know. They have only support vehicles. They're not really mobile infantry. Or maybe they are Japanese mobile infantry. So, air losses, very low, only ops losses to transport airplanes, and for me it's a Betty. The Betty pilot is luckily fine, so only the airframe is lost. There was no sinking sound, but because I took the base, I destroyed this 5 local minesweepers in the local shipyard. I cannot take them over, this is of course a little stupid, but yeah, anyway. So in Sichuan everything is fine. Tomorrow the main army will cross the river. Maybe I can even attack with my tanks already. There's normally very weak Chinese forces here. I don't know exactly what they are. There's also some troopers still. So I must maybe because I took out this units here, my Air Force could now focus completely on support for this Sichuan campaign. Here in the north, you can see my tanks arrive here at the base, so I will normally auto-flip the base tomorrow. These are tanks, so they can make 1 hex per day on the main road. My units are here locked. Problem is really I have only, I would guess the main problem is the supply situation. Here I have really only motorized support, so these are not tanks, these are only trucks. So I have anti-tank guns, I have field guns and cavalry squads. So yeah, we will see how well this unit can dig in here. The problem is I also have no fort level. Yeah. If I lose them, doesn't matter, I can rebuild them so quickly. That is the advantage of Japan. It's similar to China. You pay for it, yeah, you must rebuild it, but that is normally not a big issue. My cruiser formation is here spotted again, barely, so the Xargun know here as a task force, but he not really know, I guess, much more. My battleships are still under repair, so I need 1 more day to fix the battleship damage, and then I can normally departure. Here it's a box. Submarines don't detect anything. My carriers on the way to the Melbourne area. I took the base here in New Zealand, but unluckily it was a 1% or 10% total blow. You can see the whole base is now destroyed. Don't ask me why, it's simply a 10-20% chance that this happened. Make no sense with overwhelming forces I have, and there was only this small little base force, but yeah, if it's happened here now, I would say it doesn't matter. I hope this will not happen with Christchurch, because this is a more important city here. The only industry city, I mean, these are the 2 bases. If I lose this one and take this one intact, it's fine. If both blow up, I would say it's gamey and broken. But anyway. Some submarines here at New Maya, I detect them. Yeah, also 2-3 at Rockhampton. But I really don't need Rockhampton more. So at the beginning, I took it for I started my invasion and I unloaded a lot of troops. But now I have much more traffic going over Townsville. So if the subs are blockading Rockhampton, they can do this, but they don't really have an impact. And here at Tahiti or east of Tahiti, this base force is still in silent or hidden mode, waiting for something to ambush. So that was all. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.